Sportsman 2019 Battle Report. How did we go? What happened? What damage? Who killed what? Let's go. So this year, Justice Bot had some upgrades. Let me walk you through a couple of them. Another notable upgrade I did this year was this cooling fan. Now this cooling fan was never designed to fit on this motor. So you know, I just massaged it in a position, and surprisingly enough, it worked. I blew 3 motors last year. This year I didn't blow 1. So now I've got a bunch of motors sitting around, but that's good. It's good. 4-wheel drive system. Somebody was naughty and haven't taken his batteries out yet. So the relay system with the micro switches worked fine, except for when obviously that cable got cut. We fixed that, so all good. I'm actually going to try a different type of micro switch next year that Alistair, one of the robot dudes, put me onto. It comes from underneath, it's more of a plunger, so that means it'll be a lot more hidden, a bit more robust, so that will be good. 4-wheel drive, and I must say, drive was superb and didn't let me down once. They are running the new Fully Sick Custom Creative Instigation wheels, which are now for sale, except these ones have got timing pulleys. They're a little bit different. Yeah, it's the underside of Justice Bot. Okay, well now that you've seen the inside of the robot, all our upgraded goodies, 4-wheel drive, new relay switches, my deadly fan, polycarb, Harley, I hear you say. Where are the robot fights? Where's the action? I want to see some damage. Well, here we go.
Robot Rebellion 2019 here at Robotronica. My name is Steve. We will be your captains of carnage for this morning's event. These machines are purpose-built to smash the living daylights out of each other. So before we begin, I do need to mention a few safety things. These machines are designed to destroy each other. So, in the event of an emergency, should it happen, you file that back through the entrance channel, back up to the front, and the marshalling area is in one out the front entrance.
Rightio, so the first match we had was up against Berserker, driven by Daniel Carrington. This is a woodsaw flavoured thing with 2 massive wheels, and it drives like its namesake, Berserker. This thing has no control whatsoever. You just need to get into it or get out of its way.
Alright, so are our drivers ready for the first fight?
Yeah! Drivers are ready. Fights go for 3 minutes, where these drivers will try to mobilise their opponent in any way possible. If the fight should go all the way to the 3-minute mark, then it will come to a judge's decision between me and Steve to find out who the winner is.
Alright, Justice Bot, are you ready?
Push. Justice Bot is ready.
Berserker, are you ready?
Berserker is ready. We count this fight down. It's in 3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright, so Justice Bot, Berserker spinning up the floor on that there. Justice Bot, hanging on to that ball and out over the side there.
Some savage analog on top
Justice Spot measuring attacks, making sure it lines up the circle. The circle going from one of us, sitting on the top and throw the blade at the approach.
Absolutely. The top armor of a Justice Spot is very big. So they can have
Not seeing a lot of damage, so what would you also
That's very challenging. I tried to pin that armor down, and that's what Justice Spot is trying to do. Every time he gets a pin on the zone,
this fight? Don't feel where it gets hurt. Justice Spot, sitting down, hammering the top armor of the circle.
Based on control and aggression, because not much damage was inflicted in that fight. The winner of that fight was Justice Boss. Go all 3 minutes is a good achievement. I am
So, straight up just been evacuated. Yeah, buddy.
Who let those robots loose?
I know, right? What happened?
So the hinges, rounders, crushers, and in this case, the Justice Spot, an axe.
Test. Yeah, buddy.
That's right.
Also in the arena we have
Alrighty then, so our second match was against Andre with his robot Pothead, this sawtooth mustached mofo. We fought before, both of us not walking away very well, but this time he got me. He got me good, this fella.
Move things around, something goes wrong, they push into the door so you can get rid.
Okay, here we go now. We have Pothead.
Ready? Try to the Pothead. Ready? Just spot. Are you ready? We are ready. Okay, let's fight over in 3, 2, 1, fight!
That's the Pothead. Going straight into Pothead.
Excellent. On top of that, oh, it's already looking at the rest of the way now. Oh, it's a
love the map.
Ooh, that's all that. That's probably a pretty good Batman, you know? And probably the creepy eyes. You get too close in. That's a good head. I'll go. There's it for me. Just go with full 360. Full mode. It's on damage, control, and direction. This one's the winner.
So, if you haven't noticed or guessed, Pothead definitely won that match, as I lost my axe about halfway through and he just kept on trucking. So, thank you, Andre. I hate you.
Buzzsaw.
Hey, Alistair.
Yeah.
Man, it's already recording.
Oh, okay, that's easy for me. And I'll just zoom in on the wrong thing.
So our third match was against Galindo, the epic builder. He also helped build Death Roll. He's built many awesome robotics. The dude started building robots coming out of the womb. He was driving Death Roll, the battle bots. He also helped me fix my little switch that I was having trouble with, which he seemed to aim at with his sick little buzzsaw thingy. Here we go, Glenn. Broken wire on the micro switch.
So, these robots have lots of parts inside them, and with this cut, and Justice Bot has switches to stop the axe going too far. And in making the rivals, one of those wires came undone, and that's been repaired for this fight. So, should be fully back in action and ready to go.
So these machines are very complex inside, lots of wires, lots of systems. Sometimes just take one wire and the robot can stop working, or in this case the wire stop working. But he fixed it, and it's going to be up against his boss.
Do you want to shut? Give it a go.
Right. You're going to need some lots. Justice Bot, are you ready? Justice Bot is ready. Hustle is really ready. Hustle, are you ready? Hustle, we're ready. Let's fight underway. In 3, 2, 1, fight! Throw each other. Unfortunately, once the struggle starts sliding, it's stuck on our floor, or even slowly getting damage over the course of the day. Justice Bot, that is a weak spot for women. That's still good. Also that head, the Batman head, is pretty good punches and very comfortable.
Looks like he's had an axe on Justice Bot, mainly stop working. Halfway to the point. Looks like that sword has taken down the weapon though. 1 minute remaining in this fight. Down goes right. Now, Puzzle definitely has a muscle.
Puzzle, Justice Bot getting good punches. Might be all over, but Justice He's not giving up. Absolutely not. Stand us on that push. Incredibly aggressive.
Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man. So Galindo, with his awesome driving in the second half after I lost my axe, did take the win, but up until we lost that axe, I was whooping your ass, Glenn, don't you forget it.
Serious damage to our squad. Everybody.
So this last match was up against Audrey, driving Hellamax, the same guy who made Pothead. Hellamax doesn't do a lot of damage, but man, this thing's durable. I've seen this cop a blogging over the years.
Let's go.
Justice Boss. Our backhand robot ready to dish out some axe work against another axe. And hopefully come to do that tomorrow.
We got axe in this matchup.
Go Justice Boss. I think I'm gonna take I think Justice Book is gonna win because it's smaller and it has the faster than
How high are you ready?
Yeah.
When you're forgetting to find
Elements, are you ready?
It's ready. This final way is 3, 2, 1, go!
Fight!
So it did go to a judge's decision, who awarded it to Justice Bot for aggression, damage and control. Let's go over some battle damage. Righto, so put some 0.1mm polycarb all over this thing. It held up really well. There are some fairly large jags through it, mainly from Pothead and Berserker. But other than that, you can see it actually held up really well. Nothing actually got through the polycarb. Well, actually, it got through one layer, but you know, made 3 layers, so that's alright. Got some mad damage right here from Pothead, who attacked me with a wood saw. You wouldn't think a wood saw would cut through 13mm box section, but it does. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Maybe weld like a nice plate on here. So damage wise, most of it seems to be cosmetic, except for that chunk taken out. But everything else seems to be pretty good. We didn't burn out any motors. So the only damage we did have was this switch. This switch got damaged when Berserker rolled his saw over it and severed the wire, which sort of just hung around there and gave us a weapon occasionally, but it really failed us in that second fight. And then, thank you Glenn, in that third fight. And then our fourth fight, we won, which was glorious. Because that was fixed. There was no more problems. Okay, so upgrades for next year. What would I do differently? The only thing I would do differently is probably these different style of micro switches. See how the wiring will be well hidden away from anyone damaging it, and I think they will be a lot more robust. Thank you very much, Alistair. I will give these a try. And the other one, if I do end up going brushless, it may make these limit switches obsolete anyway, but 12S axe maybe? Hell yeah. And that's all I want to change. Other than that, she's perfect. And that's it for Justice Bot for 2019. Let's see what happens next year. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed, like, subscribe, tell your mum. I'll see you next time. Thank you.